Hello, this is Saintjerome of Crypto Experiences bringing you yet another crypto experience. Tomorrow is May 22nd of 2024, and we all know what that is. It's Bitcoin Pizza Day. Look at Bitcoin Pizza Wallet of Ballet behind, as you can see it now. So the Ballet Wallet, as you can see, now this is an older one. They have new ones you can order online from Ballet, but it looks about the same. So May 22nd, 2024 is going to say. So this is going to be the 14th anniversary of Bitcoin Pizza Day, and the wallet looks the same. It's discretionary. Doesn't say what's on the wallet. Is pizza on the wallet? Probably not pizza. So I'm going to read a little bit here from Forbes magazine of exactly what Bitcoin Pizza Day is. So I hope to get some pizza tomorrow, but I'm not sure if that'll happen. But in honor of Bitcoin Pizza Day, I thought I'd read this little bit here and make this a short video. Bitcoin Pizza Day marks the day that Laszlo Hanyecz made the first recorded purchase of a physical good using Bitcoin. He spent, you ready for this? 10,000 Bitcoins to purchase two Papa John's pizzas on May 22nd of 2010. Because Papa John's didn't accept Bitcoin as a payment, he posted a $10,000 Bitcoin, 10,000 Bitcoin offer on bitcointalk.org. And Jeremy Sturtevant, a 19-year-old then, took the offer for an estimated $41 and bought two pizzas and delivered them. Folks, that is worth today. I just checked on the price of Bitcoin. It's right at $70,000. So I think it's well over $650 million those two Papa Del pizzas are worth nowadays. Zowie. So you can get a big, large one now for, I don't know, $8 at Papa John's, $10 maybe. So maybe a total of $20. But back then, people didn't think Bitcoin was going to be anything. So they kind of disregarded. They said, oh, cool, I got to spend all that funny computer money. And I think you guys probably know the story of the guy who threw out his hard drive with all sorts of Bitcoins on, then realized later how valuable it was. And he's still looking in the landfill to see if he can find his hard drive. And then the guy who had some kind of wallet where it would like self-destruct basically after so many guesses of his passcode, and he couldn't remember it. I understand he's got one more guess left. And if he guesses wrong, it's all gone. So it's hard to say how many Bitcoins are actually gone. There's going to be 21 million of them ever made. I've heard estimates somewhere around 3.5 million or 4 million are probably burned forever and lost forever. I can't say myself I got every single Satoshi I ever had. I've got different little Satoshis here and there that may get lost along the way. Now we just had the halving, and there's still a couple, a few million left, but not very much of Bitcoin. Um, so Lazlo responded to the delivery on Bitcoin Talk by saying that pizza looks delicious, adorable kid, cheesy emoji. He later stated that he was willing to pay 10,000 Bitcoins for future pizza deliveries. On the same thread, he stated, my 1-year-old daughter really enjoys pizza too. She just smears it all over her face, and if you give her a whole slice, she eventually managed to get most of it out of her mouth, minus a few loose toppings. Of course, it's a beautiful story. Laszlo took a family photo after delivery, marking one of the biggest milestones in Bitcoin's story. I think now probably the baby is growing up and is smearing all over Laszlo's face. What do you think? Dad, that was our future. The initial response for anyone new to the story is to check the dollar value of Bitcoin spent on two pizzas today. And we just did that, right? It's worth a lot more. Of course, nobody knew the future, right? The reason why the global Bitcoin community celebrates this event is mainly about Bitcoin as a technological revolution and invention of sound money. The year 2010 was about 24 months after the global financial crisis. People had just begun to question the current economic models. Economic policies and money as a store of value. Bitcoin offered new hope to the people. And geez, is there any financial things going on in the world now? I'm not sure. The May 22nd piece of transaction paved the way for decentralized form of money with a hard capitalization of 21 million that can be sent and received without permission. The world had not yet seen a tamper-proof, censor-proof digital currency with no centralized user. I still hear critics now don't get it. They say Bitcoin is backed by nothing. It's just nothing. Well, fiat currency is nothing, but Bitcoin is something because you can't copy it. You have to mine it. You can send it fairly quickly still, even though it's getting a little dodgy. The Lightning Network's helping that a little bit, but you can send it overseas to somebody, and it doesn't take that long to get there. Uh, if you don't give up your keys to somebody, your private keys, it can't be taken from you. You can even memorize your private keys, right? Get that in your head, and then you could walk across the border of a country, get a cell phone, bring up a wallet of some kind on there, put your seed words in, and bam, all your funds come up. So wow, that's better than putting a bunch of gold coins in your underwear or something across the border. Um, let's see. So anyway, tomorrow is pizza day, and I just want to get a little bit out there to remind you. Let's see if I'm to add something else to this video. And of course, Bitcoin being the granddaddy of all decentralized currency led to many, many other coins. There's several thousand of them now. Now, most of them we call something that's not very nice. It means like poop, but it's not poop. S coin of some kind. So here I have Litecoin, which was a fork off of Bitcoin. I like Litecoin. It's a lot better, but if it wasn't for Bitcoin, there may not have been a Litecoin. Instead of 21 million, Litecoin has 84 million, and it is 32 megabyte blocks instead of 8 megabyte, and it's really fast. And you can co-mine with Doge, and Litecoin's got something Bitcoin doesn't have. It's got where's my hand? The Mimble Wimble layer. It goes up in the core wallet and down on the other side, and you don't know who sent it. Maybe not as handy as Monero, but the coin itself is a good coin. So not financial advice, but it seems to be the best coin for transaction right now, um, in my opinion, anyway. So a lot of businesses that take crypto do take Litecoin. So that's a good favorite of mine that came off of Bitcoin. And Bitcoin paved the way for XRP on the left side and XLM on the right side. XRP, who is really controlled by Ripple Labs, but it's not, the actual coin is XRP, not Ripple. It's going to be used in the ISO 222 compliancy that will replace the SWIFT system. And so will XLM, also called Stellar Lumens. You can get the Lobster wallet for that, but you be careful because there's a scammers on Lobster wallet. Not financial advice, but I would not buy any of the little tokens they have built on the XLM that they say are parts of companies and things. So there's been a lot of scam with that. They made people put those up and put backdoors in them and took everybody's crypto. Yeah. So, and XRP is going to be moving large sums of money and quickly in seconds across the world. And XLM is, so XRP is going to be kind of gold, and XLM is going to be kind of silver. Now there's 5 other main coins too, but these are probably the big ones. Now, don't look this way. Don't look that way. But there's somebody who doesn't like these coins. Shh, who could it be? Here's a hint. He really loves Theta. Now, I can give him a thumbs up on that. I really love Theta. I think, like this person does, that Theta is going to be running the internet. A lot of very large companies have got the big validator nodes. The ones I'm pretty sure of, Amazon, Google, uh, who else just got a big one there? Samsung, and it's going to be in the mechanism for Theta is going to be in all the Samsung devices coming up. So Theta is the main currency. That's the software that runs the program, lets you share a node. And Theta Fuel is what you get rewarded in. And now there's like Theta Drop or T Drop, which is tied up a lot in NFT. So quite an ecosystem. And we really think it's going to really take off. Not financial advice, but it's still priced pretty low. Got up to high as $16 one time, just about, and now about 240 right now. So I think it's got a lot of room to move up, but this isn't financial advice, you know. Who is that mystery man who likes Theta? And here's another hint. This missing man, this guy we're gonna guess, really, really loves silver, and he's been calling silver for years. And I think his time has come, folks. Silver is still hovering around the $32 mark, and it went up $5 here recently, and doesn't seems to have a new floor now in the 30s. And not financial advice, but Cliff High called this in the day on his web bots that we'd see dollar moves, and then we would see $5 moves, and then we'd see $10 moves, then bigger than that, and some at a certain point, almost trading is going to stop because they won't know what to sell it for as it becomes unobtainium. It's needed in too much tech and it's getting smaller and smaller. The BRICS companies, especially like China, is buying up tons and tons of silver. They buy it on the Western market for cheaper and they go turn around the Shanghai market and sell for about $3 more an ounce than they do here. And now the mask comes off. I can hear that man in the background saying, hold your own silver. If you don't have it in your hands, you don't have it. If you don't have your private keys, you don't have it. No papers, just solid. So yes, that masked man is Bix Weir. Now I agree with Bix on a lot of things. XRP, XLM, yeah, it does seem to kind of be a banker coin, but I think not financial advice, but it's it's in my bag of things to look at. I know Joe Snips likes it a lot, and I'm in the same mind as Joe. I think XRP is going to have a big run up and it's going to fall way down. This is just our guessing and some factors around. And but then you can scoop it up, and then we think everything's going to crash and then crash again, but then come back up. Now, that's not financial advice. That's just one man's opinion. Right there, actually a couple man's opinion. But we do not know for sure. No one can actually see the future. So anyway, as we finish this up, it kind of switched from Pizza Day to Bix Weir Day, but that's okay. So tomorrow, May 22nd, 2024, go out and get a couple of Papa Del's pizzas, please, if you would. And remember that you paid just a few Satoshis for it and not like a whole 10,000 Bitcoins, right? Please hit like and subscribe. I should do that at the beginning of the video. I always forget that. I appreciate it. I have a contest going on when I get 440 subscribers on YouTube. And I appreciate you coming and watching. I have a lot of discount codes down below. If you want to get some of that Bitcoin, Caleb and Brown's a real good place to go get Bitcoin. So thank you for watching and enjoy your pizza tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.